I had known nothing about this.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think like it affected me. So I went back to Dosafusi. That's when I went back to Dosafusi.
Yeah.
Now, every single video on Dosafusi for like the first week and a half after my return after a 3-month absence was getting 1 million views.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, it didn't affect me. I'm chilling, right? And then I check how much the 1 million views were worth just to see where the CPMs are at.
Yeah.
And it was like shut off. My channel was like not getting the revenue that it once was. And I was like, whoa, what is going on here? Like, this is different. It was my first realization to it's real. So then the next day after getting 1 million views for like a week and a half, the video did really bad. Come to find out now, like months later now, I just found out like yesterday, that day that it started going bad, there was a bug in the system and everybody had dropped that day.
Oh, okay.
But it had stayed on my channel for a while because it's going to take a while to build back up to where it was because it got affected so badly. So my AdSense was, significantly messed up there, but I never knew how messed up. And you know what? I didn't care. I didn't come back for YouTube for the money. Mm-hmm. I've always said, like, I have enough money to be happy. Yeah. I came back because I needed an outlet for myself at that time to get myself out of the rut that I was in. And I said that in Dosafusi. And then this journey came about. I launched this journey. Again, not about the money. Didn't care for it, right? But here is what I came to find out. I didn't know how bad I was affected because I thought, like, everything was going back to normal. So I'm posting on FusiTube, and like I said, for the first 15 days, every video, 1 million views. Yeah. For 6 days in a row, the episodes got 2 million views each. Now check this out. I check my AdSense, and I'm going to be fully transparent right now. I even have pictures as evidence. I check my AdSense. Yeah. And sometimes the 2 million views with ridiculous watch time was paying me $457. Now that's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, right?
Yeah,
that's a lot of money.
But
that's
not
like,
for 2 mil.
But check it out. It's still like I want to put it out there that I know that that's a lot of money. It's a blessing. I'm not dissing of how much money that is, but I start asking people around to see their AdSenses because it was a time where the YouTube community was actually getting together and discussing things like who's affected, who's not, and I had people who were willing to show me their AdSense. Yeah. Now, other friends' channels, before I even saw it, I said, hey, if you got 1 million views in 24 hours with this much watch time, how much are you getting paid? Yeah. The answer was between $8,000 and $12,000.
Wow.
I was like, BS, I don't believe you. They pulled out their AdSense, showed me between $8,000 and $12,000 per day per video.
Wow.
While mine was at $457. Now, here's why that bugged me. It wasn't because of why is mine low, why is mine high, because I actually got into many talks with YouTube. Yeah. And I said, look, if this is how much I'm supposed to be getting paid, by all means, it's a blessing from above. I'm happy, thank you. But if there's something wrong here and I'm getting paid this when I should be getting paid this, for straight principle and moral, it's like if you're getting undercut on your paycheck, you're going to be like, hey, what's going on here?
Of course, yeah. You put in the hour, you put in the work.
Exactly. And it was like the most frustrating time because all YouTube kept giving me back was, we're sorry, we don't know a solution at this point, we don't know what's wrong, we're looking into it. And I got that again and again and again.
So that's FusiTube. He's a big influencer on YouTube. I see trouble on the horizon. You don't dick around your influencers, especially if you're relying on them. Especially a platform that's really relying on ad revenue. You start dicking around your influencers and not paying them and doing them bad and all that, eventually they're going to discover other platforms. And hey, maybe a platform that lets you upvote and get money and be transparent with your shit instead of relying on a motherfucking platform that doesn't return your calls, acts like you don't exist, telling you that everything is okay when everything is not. Things are about to change. Things are about to change.